Hello, everybody. We're back for another episode of D&D Jr. with Cole.
Yeah.
So, a couple of new things with your character, Cole. You now have magic spells because you went to level 2. Okay? So, I'm going to come over here beside you just to show you real quick. If you look at your D&D Beyond here.
Okay, Daddy.
So you see here? You see this little menu thing down here?
Yeah.
There, you have spells. Okay? And those are your spells you have. Okay, you can use 2 spells a day. Okay, and your spells you can choose from are Cure Wounds. Okay? So that will help cure somebody if they're hurt. And Speak with Animals. So you can talk to animals.
Include a little puppy, like...
Well, but like other animals, like birds or...
Like little puppy could
Yep.
too. Just
Yep.
because he's a dog!
Yep. So we're going to restore your hit points up to maximum here.
Maximum.
We're going to have a long rest.
Maximum.
Take a long rest. You're also a little bit stronger now. Okay? So you're up to full points. You have full spells. Okay? So we're going to go back to your main thing here.
I have a lot of lives when I'm at level 15 and make super duper...
Yeah, super big one. This one you have 18 lives.
18.
18 lives, okay?
It's because it's more easier.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to have as big of monsters. Okay? Well, you might have some big monsters. So
but
here,
I will be able to kill them.
Here, for quick reference, are your spells. There's Speak with Animals or Cure Wounds. Okay? So for 10 minutes, you can talk to animals if you use that one. And this one will cure somebody up to 1d8 of hit points. So it can either cure yourself or you can cure a little puppy. But it takes one of your actions instead of attacking.
And if we make a new friend in it,
Yep.
we could also cure them after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, remember that monster that the man made that had like the drawers?
Yeah.
I made one.
Crazy. So, another adventure we come into. And this is the dream world, right? So, Cole goes to sleep. And all of a sudden, this cloudy dream world comes around him.
Again.
Yeah. And you hear the voice. Hello, Cole. Would you like to go on another adventure today? We? Well, we'll go on an adventure. But this adventure is going to take place somewhere you've been before. Somewhere you are almost every day. And then the clouds start to disappear and things go black. And then they start to come back and your vision goes from blurry and you can see you're standing on top of the rock wall in your schoolyard.
That's the rock wall?
That's the rock wall.
Are those my friends?
Those are all the kids playing in the schoolyard. Do you notice that here is the back 40? Okay.
Whoa.
Here's that hill with the little tube. Right?
What tube?
The little hill off to the side where you saw the snake?
Oh.
Over there?
You're supposed to make it a square.
Okay, well that's the area over there. Okay, this is the big giant tire thing.
A tire worm now?
The tire worm?
It's a tire worm now.
Okay, that over there is the slide. And that over there is the tree on top of the hill. So does this all look like your schoolyard?
Kind of. Just can you turn that into a block?
What do you want to turn into a block?
The thing right there that the red person with the sword that's down on.
Okay, give me... I need a marker.
Marker! Found one!
No, that one won't work.
Okay.
That one will make a mess of things. So you want this to be a block?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, and then a couple of holes, maybe.
Well, the holes are underneath it. That's just the top, right?
Yeah, somebody's looking inside of it.
Yeah. Someone's looking inside of it. Okay. So, it's recess time, but you're not Cole. You're Colbe Frostbeard, the mighty centaur.
And you realize that everybody had weapons.
Well, no, none of those people have weapons. They're just kids.
They're just kids.
They're just kids. Okay, so what would you like to do now that you're on the schoolyard?
explore to see if the kids actually have weapons.
Well, none of the kids have weapons, but if you want, you can do an investigation check.
Roll my d20.
Yeah, roll your d20 and add investigation.
I forgot which one was investigation.
It's the one, you can read it.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Does it have a plus 0?
Well, it's an IN.
V.
Do you see INV?
Yes.
Okay. And then next to it is a plus 0?
Yes.
Okay, so you get a plus 0. Roll your d20.
11.
11? You can tell that none of your friends have weapons here. These are just the figures that Daddy had around. So none of them actually have weapons. You can tell that. And you start to hear a bit of a commotion coming from the tube with the snake.
Oh. Tie worm. It's a tie worm now.
No, well, no, but where was the snake that you saw? Over there. So you see that kid, and that kid screams, "Ah! Snake!" And what you thought was a little snake,
but it was a long snake,
starts to uncoil around.
Wait, you cut his legs off?
Yeah, to make him more snake-like. No wings, no legs, so he's a snake instead of a dragon. He comes, "Ah! There's a snake!"
I think you should cut off the horns. You have full horns.
I'll get them later. Don't worry.
Okay.
So what do? You see one of your friends running. Which friend would be looking over there?
The red guy.
Yeah, but what was it? Which one of your friends would be the one looking at it?
I would say Jonathan.
Jonathan would be looking over there. Ah! Jonathan runs away and he runs back towards the worm because the snake's coming out and he's snaking towards your friends over here. What do?
I go and try to kill it.
Okay, so you're gonna run as far as you can, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get that close, but you have a bow and arrow.
Yes.
You want to take an attack with your bow and arrow?
I have rolled a 9.
A 9? A 9 does... Well, you rolled a 9, so what does it say for your bow and arrow for attacks? So if you click on the little thing...
Plus 2, I think.
If you click on the... So right here, so this is your ability skills, right? But if you want attacks, you go here, and there's actions. So there you go. You have your longbow, which is a plus 6 to hit. So what did you roll? 9? What's 9 plus 6?
15.
15? 15 does hit the snake. So what does it say? What dice you roll? Next to look on your page, buddy. Right next to where
D8.
it says 1d8 plus. So it says 1d8 plus something, right?
Plus what?
So you see here, there's your longbow. 1d8 plus 2. So you roll 1d8 and you add 2 to that, and that's how much damage you do to the snake.
This is a D9, I think.
A d8 is the 2 pyramids on each other.
I rolled a 4.
A 4? So you do 6 damage to the snake. And the snake whips around and looks at you, hissing. Leaving your friends alone. Now the snake's gonna move towards you and little puppy. Okay, so the
puppy is bigger than the snake.
Move this. Oh, this is a giant snake. It wasn't a little snake. It grew and grew and grew and grew. And now it's 15 feet long. So it's the length of 2 cars. Well, the snake's going to move the snake towards you. So the snake moves right up to you. Okay, so the snake is going to take a bite at you. It moves all the way up to you, and it takes a bite. And it hits with its bite. And it does...
How much damage?
10 damage.
That's almost all my lives.
Oh, yeah. Snake took a big old bite at you. Okay? Now it's going to be Little Puppy's turn. Little Puppy is going to take a swing with her sword.
And then another swing with her sword.
Yep. So she's going to take a swing with her sword.
Everybody's shocked to watch me battling the snake.
Oh, and she misses twice.
The snake is not so...
Okay, so now it's your turn, Cole.
Do you think if one of the kids threw a rock at its face, it would go and try and attack them?
Probably, but the kids aren't going to do that. This is a scary giant snake. In fact, the kid that's right next to you, Cole, that kid is going to run away. So move the kid to run away. Yeah, runs away.
Do you think all of them just ran to the back already?
Well, I don't know. What do you think your friends would do if there was a giant snake attacking by the thing?
Run away to the back 40.
To the back 40, okay. So they're all running towards the back 40. Okay. It's your turn, Cole.
Okay.
So you're going to do another attack, but this time he's right on top of you. So using your... Well, he's not right on top. He's like biting at you. So he's right next to you. So using your bow and arrow won't work very good, will it?
Sword!
Sword? Okay, pull out your sword.
Swing.
Now look at your sword.
What the fart?
So you go with your actions. Yeah, there you go. Now roll your d20 and add what it says for your sword.
I got a 4. And it is plus 4.
Plus 4, that misses.
8.
And the snake is going to take another bite at you. But Little Puppy's going to jump in the way and throw her shield in the way.
Woo!
So now, it misses. It swings, it clanks off of Little Puppy's shield. Okay, now Little Puppy's going to take an attack with her sword. And Little Puppy is going to hit. And Little Puppy does 5 damage.
To the monster.
To the monster.
Monster.
To the monster snake. 39. There we go. Okay. So now... Cool. Let's whistle. Okay. So now it's Cole's turn. What are you going to do now, Cole? Yes, you're looking at yourself on the camera.
I am going to try and stab it on the back with my sword.
Okay, swing with your sword. So roll your d20.
7.
7 plus 4. That doesn't hit.
What the fuck?
So you swing and miss at the snake.
So then I jump back. Because I don't want to be raided again.
Okay. So now the snake's going to go, and the snake's going to attack Little Puppy. And is going to hit Little Puppy.
Use your sword.
Poor Little Puppy getting hit. So Little Puppy is going to take... The snake bites Little Puppy and hits Little Puppy and knocks her out. It bit Little Puppy and Little Puppy's down.
I can heal her.
Yep.
I want to do it. I want to help her.
Okay. So it is now Little Puppy's turn. Little Puppy's got to make a death saving throw. And Little Puppy fails.
No. The first fail. If Little Puppy fails...
If Little Puppy fails 3 times...
She's out of
She dies. So it's your turn now, Cole.
I want to heal her.
Okay, so you go over and you touch Little Puppy, and you heal her for 1d8 minus 1.
6.
6? So you heal her for 5.
Well, it's a good thing Little Puppy's fine now.
Little Puppy pops back up.
Little Puppy just died on the swing.
Yeah.
Well, not swing, slide.
On the slide.
So she was right here, and then...
Now the snake's going to take another bite at little puppy.
Try and kill her?
And misses.
If it's only attack?
So now it's little puppy's attack. And little puppy is going to hit and do...
Poopy damage.
4 damage to her. To the snake.
You called the snake a girl?
Yep. It's a girl snake. Okay.
I think the girl snake is having babies down there and it doesn't want anything getting to them.
Yeah.
We don't want to kill you unless you're having eggs.
Well, if you're having eggs, would you want to not kill her?
Yeah, but maybe she's just mad that we're looking at her home.
Yeah. Okay, so
well,
it's now Cole's turn.
She's a snake. I can talk to her.
You can. You're going to have to use your other spell, though, because you only get 2 spells.
Of both.
Yeah, so you used 1 to heal little puppy. You only have 1 spell left for the day.
Of that one?
Well, of any spell. You can choose either or, but you only get 2 spells a day total.
Oh.
So you might want to save it to heal again. But it's up to you. What do you want to do? It's your turn.
I want to try and reason with her.
You want to reason with her? Okay, so you're going to talk with animals?
Yes.
Okay, so you sit there and you look at the snake. You go, hello, snake. And it's like, hello, Cole.
Okay.
What do you want to say, Cole?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why did you try to attack all of us?
You kids keep bothering me in my home.
What's happening down there with you?
I just live in this thing. There's no eggs or anything. I just live there and kids keep poking at me with sticks.
Well, we're sorry about that, is what I'm going to say.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check, Cole. Yep. Roll a d20 and add persuasion. So it'll be on your first page.
Got a 10. I can't get back.
It's if you go on, click on the thing, on the little box thing. Okay, in the top one of those, the big one, yeah. There you go.
I got a 10.
Yep, plus persuasion. So whatever your persuasion is. So you're gonna have to get rid of that little window you just opened by accident. There you go, and then look for persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah. What do you have for persuasion?
-1.
-1? So it's a 9. The snake's looking at you. Well, what do you think we should do, Cole, to stop people bugging me?
I think they should seal it up so much that they can't even throw things into it.
But then how will I get out to get food?
Well, okay, I don't know about that, but maybe they could drill a hole to the bottom of the little plastic pipe, and then you could go through it, and then go through the pipe, and then you could get out to get your food. And
so you want to put me in jail?
No, not a jail. Just like we drill a hole in the wall all the way under to the ground, and then the pipe's not sealed. It's a plastic pipe with 2 holes on each end. You could go to any end. So if they drilled a hole in the middle of that, you could just get through and go and get your food.
But the kids will still bug me.
Well,
is there anywhere around here where there's no kids?
Well, guess what? Or we could do it all the way under to the road on the other side of the, not like under the road, but there's this part on the beside where the buses go, not the sidewalk, and it has grass, trees, and a little bit of garbage, but it's still fine, and it might have some food for you sometimes.
Well, I like to eat birds and squirrels.
Well, it's a good thing.
Do you know somewhere where there's birds and squirrels?
I said there was trees there.
Yes, but not many.
Do you think about something like getting some gardeners to like plant trees?
Roll a nature check, Cole.
Okay.
So your D20.
I got a 9.
A 9 plus nature. What's your nature?
Nature. Nature plus 2.
Plus 2. So you start thinking, and you think, what's a big spot of nature that's right by your school?
I have an idea. What if we drill a hole a different way, and then we put it on the other side of the fence, and there's a whole bunch of trees there. It's a whole forest.
There's a forest around here? I didn't know there was a forest around here.
Yeah, like you
Can
have.
you show me to the forest?
It's right beside the back 40. And do you want to see it?
Well, yes. Let's show me this forest you speak of.
Okay.
It sounds very nice.
Okay, just
So this over there, the forest would be over where you are, right, Cole?
right there. So
You move this. You go with the snake off towards the forest. There. Wow. This forest is huge. Do you think I could live here?
you could probably live in the hole and go in the area that you hide in sometimes so people don't hit you. And then you could go through a hole in that water pipe and then like get all the way to the forest. Or maybe we could help you over the fence into there.
Oh, you could help me through this fence?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
That would be good.
But there's some problems.
I'd rather live in a forest than in a pipe.
Are you big enough to eat any animal?
Well, I mostly like to eat squirrels and
Birds.
birds.
Do you think you could protect yourself from meat eater animals?
Like what?
Eagles, bears, and wolves.
Okay, well, eagles I can hide from, and bears and wolves are too slow to catch me.
Well, the wolves hunt in packs.
Yes, but they don't like snakes.
Well, maybe they just eat the meat and spit out the scales.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I can probably hide away from them.
Okay. Just bears are big and fluffy but dumb.
Yeah.
And wolves are smarter than bears. And the bears take huge steps. They just do a big flop.
Yeah?
So
what are you going to do?
maybe you could live in there and then we could build a little house for you so then you could go around and come back to your house. And be careful, there's some other snakes living there. But I think you're big enough to eat the other snakes because the other snakes are usually the normal snake sizes.
Okay, so how are you going to help this snake get past the fence?
Me and little puppy are strong enough to lift that snake, right?
Yeah.
So then both of us do this, and then we jump, and then we manage to hold on, and then the snake goes slithering down the fence into the forest.
Okay. And the snake, as it slithers away, goes, "Thank you, Cole.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saving me from these children."
Just be careful. Sometimes children go back there. Sometimes, just not a lot.
Well, that would be a mistake.
It's okay.
Because I might eat them if I see them in the woods.
Yeah.
So, the snake slithers away.
Please. Okay, just he slithers away.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing I got it away from there. Now the snake could have babies itself.
Mm-hmm. So the snake slithers away. Okay. Now, what would you like to do?
I would like to explore around town.
Well, you got to talk to your friends, too. Your friends are all scared. A giant snake just attacked them.
Well, it attacked me.
Well, it attacked them first.
Well, it tried
and then you saved them.
It tried to attack them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I go over to them and I say, don't worry. It just didn't want to be with you guys. Just tell your teachers not to go there because the snake might eat you if you go there.
Be very careful with that, okay?
Right? 30? So then they're like, okay.
Well,
so
no, the kids, it's kind of weird. They're not really paying attention to you. They're all staring out into the back 40.
Why?
Give me a perception check.
What does perception mean?
It's where you observe things, when you look at things.
Okay.
So you're looking around trying to see what the kids see.
I got a 16.
A 16?
And what plus or minus?
Well, it's perception. You have it right in front of you.
Perception? -1.
-1?
I got 15.
You still manage to notice this. And just as you notice it, the kids start to scream and run away.
And what is it?
Because lurking through the back 40 is
A polar
a
bear.
bear.
A polar bear?
Not a polar bear, it's a brown bear.
It's a brown bear in this. We need that. We need the snake back.
Well, the snake slithered off.
Yeah, like
So your friends are running away like, ah!
they want to get back to the school, so they're running all the way back.
Well, no, they're not going to be able to run all the way.
Yeah.
Because they're not that fast. They're kids. And this bear starts running as soon as they start running, because what happens when you run away from a bear?
They follow you.
They chase you. So the bear starts chasing the kids. What do?
I try and knock it out for a while to save the kids.
Okay, so you and little puppy are going to run and try and tackle the bear? Okay, give me a athletics check, Cole.
I gotta do the password again.
Yep.
Athletics?
Athletics.
10.
10 plus, what does it say for your athletics?
Athletics. Athletics. Athletics.
It's going to be up at the top. Up near the top. ATH.
ATH. I found it.
Yeah. What's the plus or minus?
+2.
+2. So you and little puppy, we're going to have little puppy roll as well. You and little puppy roll and run up and try to tackle this bear. And the bear knocks both of you down.
As the kids start running
But the
away,
kids keep running a little bit further away.
as the bear keeps following.
Well, no, you guys have slowed the bear down enough. But
That-
now I'm going to have you roll for initiative, Cole. So you're going to roll your d20 and you're going to add your initiative modifier, which is up at the top.
Initiative.
It's in one of the boxes near the top.
I got 2.
So it's a 2 plus,
1
so you'll see here, initiative, +2.
plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
So you got 4 total initiative. Okay, and little puppy
We got knocked down, but the bear also got knocked down.
is going to be a
Dragonborn.
7 initiative. Okay, so now you're going to get to attack before the bear. So little puppy's going to attack the bear. Don't do that, Cole. The tinging's going to be very loud. Okay, so little puppy's going to take a swing at the bear with her sword. So she stands up, she takes a swing, and misses.
Blah, 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 blah.
And she swings again, and she misses again. Shh, Cole, no silly noises, please. Okay, now it's your turn, Cole.
Okay. I want to try and cut one bit of bear's legs off.
Okay, take an attack.
18.
18, that'll hit. So roll damage.
1.
1. So you do 3 damage to this thing.
And I managed to halfway cut its leg
So
off.
you just got a little cut on its leg and it doesn't seem to bother it that much. So you stand back up.
Sing.
Okay, and the bear is going to take a swing at you. But little puppy's going to jump in again with her shield and try and block it. And the bear misses. And it screams down and little puppy puts her shield up and it dings off of little puppy's shield.
Little puppy, good job.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
So
Bang,
now
bang, bang.
it is little puppy's turn again. Little puppy's going to heal herself. Because she's still pretty badly hurt.
Like me, I almost have all my lives gone.
She's going to heal herself.
Are you filming my thingy? I was doing my passcode.
So she heals herself for 6. Okay. Now it's your turn, Cole.
I want to try and cut the bear's leg off more.
Okay. Swing again at the bear's leg.
8.
Okay, 8 plus... What's your attack bonus on the sword? Remember, you gotta go to your actions.
Actions.
Actions page.
+4.
+4. That hits. So roll your damage.
8.
8 damage. Wow. So that does actually 10 damage. This hurts the bear. You cut its leg and it's like, ah! Ah! And you see its eyes are like glowing red.
Like it's about to die?
No, like it's very angry and there's some sort of magic controlling it. Take the dice out of your mouth.
Wait. So these bears are just getting controlled?
So move your friends a little bit further down as they run back towards the school. Dice out of your mouth, Cole. Okay, it is now the bear's turn.
It's in my drink.
The bear's going to attack you again. And because little puppy's going to block, oh, it still hits you. Cole, out of your mouth. So it's going to do 8 damage to you, Cole.
That's the rest of my life.
You get knocked unconscious by this bear. Okay, it's little puppy's turn. Little puppy's going to come over.
Try to heal me.
Little puppy's going to heal you for 4 more. So you're back up to 4, Cole. Okay.
Yeah, well, I got 4 lives.
You're at 4 lives. It's now your turn. What would you like to do, Cole?
I would try and cut the bear's head off like I wanted to in the other one.
Okay. Take a swing.
17!
That'll hit. Do your damage.
4.
4.
And we'll do 6 damage.
Okay. You hurt the bear, but the bear's still looking pretty strong. And it's going to attack you again. And going to miss because little puppy's still trying to shield you. Okay. So now it's little puppy's turn. Little puppy's going to attack the bear. And misses. She's going to attack with her other claw. And hits. And does 4 damage. So the bear's looking really badly hurt now. And you saw, as little puppy slashed it, its red eyes just kind of flickered back to normal for a second, and then went back to red.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and cut its head off again. 4.
4 does not hit. So you miss.
I got 2 4s.
So you miss as you swing at this bear. And now the bear is going to take a big swing at you. And hits. And does... Get that out of your mouth, Cole. 11 damage to you.
Oh! Again?
Yep. So that knocks you unconscious again.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Ready.
Okay, you're unconscious. So it's little puppy. Little puppy's going to attack. To try and finish off this bear.
I'm going to try to help him.
It's going to hit. And little puppy stabs with her claws into the bear's chest and squeezes its heart. And the bear dies. I need you to make a death saving throw, Cole. That's a pass.
Which one is success?
The one that starts with an S. Yeah, there you go.
Y'all
Okay,
won.
so you defeated the bear. And you notice that, like, as the bear's dying, it starts to, like, the flickering eyes turn back to normal. And it just looks like a normal bear, and it just... and dies. And you know... Give me a... Oh, wait. Little puppy's going to heal you for 7.
But,
points.
Daddy, do I have to just put up all my...
Nope. You don't have to worry because little puppy healed you before you finished. So, go add 7.
Yeah, buka, puto sha.
So, you... Give me an investigation check.
What is dead bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll your d20.
15.
15? What's your plus or minus on that? So investigation.
I can't get back to the area that I want.
That's the one. Now you just gotta roll down. Just scroll down. You're in the right area.
Wait a second. Dexterity?
Investigation.
Investigation.
INV.
INV. Found it.
Okay.
What the flip? INV. I forgot where it is. INV. Plus 0.
Plus 0. So what did you roll?
15.
15. You notice under the skin on the neck of the bear, a little bit of like a red blinking light underneath it.
Oh, I'm gonna go and wash my hands really quickly.
Okay.
I've been sticking this stuff inside the drink. We're back.
Okay, we're back.
Yep.
So you notice this blinking red light underneath the skin of the bear.
Okay. I have a trophy. Always being silly.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you want to do now that you see this blinking red light?
I want to follow its trail.
So what are you going to do when you...
I want to follow its trail.
Well, where's its trail?
The way that it came from.
Where the bear came from?
Yeah!
You want to follow it into the back 40?
Yeah. We're from the back 40 because we're in the back 40.
Okay. So you start. Give me a nature check. 18. So you easily find this bear's tracks, and you're tracking through, following its tracks, and it leads to, like, up towards the mountain. There.
Wait? Is there another bear waiting to guard it?
I don't know. Are you sneaking?
I want to sneak.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I'm gonna get 4.
4. So you're not doing a very good job of sneaking, and neither is little puppy. You're just kind of walking through the woods, but you find a cave in the big rocks in the mountain that's behind the thing.
Okay.
And you see there that there's the bear's tracks, but you also see like people tracks in this area.
There's another master of them. Oh yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I want to follow both of the tracks.
Well, you see that the people tracks kind of come out there, and the people tracks just kind of appear in the middle of the woods.
I think.
So you track them, and all of a sudden they appear.
And then
they go towards where the bear's den was, and then they disappeared. You don't see them again.
They went inside the bear's den.
You didn't see any tracks from them going into the den.
Wait. Let's go inside.
Okay, you go inside.
No.
And
I got a 20.
A 20. Well, that's very good. So you see that there's what used to be like a bear lived here.
But now there's like.
And you notice a piece of cloth kind of set there, and it looks like weird clothing you've never seen before.
Like a bear clothing?
No, like it was somebody's shirt or something that ripped.
They tried
But it's not like a normal t-shirt you've seen. It looks like it's made out of a weird fabric. And it kind of shimmers a little bit.
After they controlled the bears, they shaved some of their hair off and turned it into a jacket. But then more of them just teared the shoe.
No.
Maybe.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
It's just a weird clothing shirt that you've never seen before.
1-1.
Those are both level 1 spells.
I'm level 2.
Yeah, but at level 2 you get level 1 spells. Isn't that weird?
I don't know.
Because spells are a different level than the person. So, what would you like to do now? There's not much tracks left.
I'm gonna see if there's any tracks on any of the sides of it to see if they snooped around before entering this den.
There's not much you can see there. You rolled pretty good, and you saw there's not much more tracks around.
I rolled a 20!
Yeah, I know. It looks like somebody came up, appeared somewhere, came up in here, interacted with the bear, and then disappeared.
Oh. Wait. I think they went to side area and she's tracking down bears to control. The beep, remember last time there was the red beeping color? Mm-hmm. Now there's this red beeping dot.
Yeah.
It must be somebody new, but of a different thing. Not dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
This time, it's bears.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see it. Wait. It's stuck to the ground.
So,
Okay.
You go back to the schoolyard because there's no more tracks. And all of your friends have ran inside, and the teachers have, said there was a bear sighting and locked the school down.
Oh. For how long?
Well, you know how it is if they see a bear, right?
Until they catch it.
They make all the parents come and get their kids and whatnot.
We killed it.
Okay, so you got the bear there. Do another investigation check on the bear. So little puppy goes over and starts nuzzling at the bear.
Or am I?
And little puppy cuts open the neck where the little thing is and pulls it out. And it says Dream Corp on it.
It must be one of the bear's dreams that it was having.
It's like a company logo.
She must be trying to trick us and thinking that there was just this person setting out bears to show people, but without even putting the thing around their mouths.
Mm-hmm.
Those metal things or the tape.
Uh-huh. So now you know, and as you're looking at this, your vision starts to blur again, and you go back to the cloudy dream world, and you hear the voice. Well, that was an interesting adventure.
I want to keep on doing it. I want to keep on doing it.
Well, it's almost time to wake up, Cole. Your adventure's over for today.
Okay.
So, what have you found out?
That there is somebody that's controlling bears and going to every one of their dens and controlling them.
That's weird. Well, I'll keep a lookout. What did you say the company was? The person was?
I can't remember, but I think Little Puppy could describe it.
Oh, Little Puppy says it was like Dream Corp or something.
Yeah, it was Dream Corp. Man, I just forgot it.
Oh, that's the nature of dreams. Sometimes you forget them.
Yeah.
Well, until we meet again, Cole, have a good day.
Okay.
And poof, it goes there, and you wake up in your bed.
The dude.
And that's where we'll end it for today.
Okay. I gotta bring up my trophy.
So, was that fun?
Yes. I got a trophy!
What happened?
We helped the snake go into the back 40 and make its home there.
Mm-hmm.
And we discovered that Dream Cork is just controlling bears and sending them out to kill people.
That's weird, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, maybe we'll be able to figure out more next week.
Okay, just
all right.
bang, 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 destroy, pick,